What is up, E Nation fans? This is the Emperor 48 here, and welcome to very first Nascar, very first diecast related video of the new decade, first diecast related video of 2020. Honestly, this was just never expected. Let me turn on TV a little. Yeah, I did not expect to do a video on this, but tonight I'm going to be unboxing 5 Nascar Authentics diecasts that I got from Target. So long story short, before I get this, get to unboxing, it was my grandma's birthday today, and we were at Olive Garden, and then my dad and my mom were taking my great-grandmother back to my uncle's house, and then my sister had an idea that her, me, and my grandma are going to Target while we wait for our parents to get home. And yeah, so I went to the toy aisle where the Nascar Authentics diecasts are. It was a different Target, by the way, not the same Target from last Monday's. It was a different Target, and they had like almost every Wave 5 diecast and like one Wave 3 diecast, I think. I got almost a bunch of the Wave 5 cars, except for the Daniel Hemrick and Austin Dillon's RCR 50th anniversary cars. I could have, but I gotta pay attention to that money. And I know I'm taking a long video, but if I do sound a bit depressed or like just depressed or not happy or not as enthusiasm, I do apologize. It's hard to find a job, and I don't want to go on a full rant about finding a job, but like I just hated that most jobs are looking for experienced people, and for the ones with no experience, too bad. It goes like this: hey, hello, are you looking for a job? Yes. Do you have experience? No. All right, then fuck off. Basically, it's like that. And then they're like, and for applying, it's just, there's something I don't understand. My New Year's resolution for 2020 was to find a job. So, yeah. I've been looking for a job for almost 2 years. So, sorry for the long stalling. Just let me get a little positive about these 5 new diecasts. And so, yeah. Sorry for a depressing start. Let's get to the good stuff, shall we? Time for me to get some positivity. Time for me to get some enthusiasm. Here we go, folks. So the first up, we got Ryan Newman's 2019 Wyndham Rewards Ford Mustang from Roush Fenway Racing. And this is Wave 5. Like, here's what I was talking about. I did get a chance to see Dylan and Hemrick's car, but unfortunately, I had to skip that one out because I'm watching for my money. And unfortunately, they had no Mark Martin Classic or Harvick's 2019. So here's the car, the box. Let's open up that hood, shall we? All right. Alrighty, folks. So, it's a little messy here, folks. I do apologize for that. So here we got the hood. You got Wyndham Rewards. You earned this. Ryan Newman 6. Got NASCAR Authentics and the logo in the back. All right, time to see this baby. New car smell, guys. Nothing's better than a new car smell and from a diecast. So here it is. Here is Newman's car. Just wow, what a beauty. Just wow. I will admit, I do despise Newman with a whole passion. I just don't like his driving style. He's a hypocrite because, like, whenever he races hard, he races like a bully, no matter what position he's at or no matter what lap he's on. But when someone races him hard, he's a bitch. He bitches about it. Like, are you for real? You race someone hard, you bully people on track. But when someone does that to you, you complain about it. That's why I hate Newman. He's just a hypocrite and a dirty driver. So, yeah. But, hey, hold on. there's some positives about Newman. At least he's slowly resurging Roush. He's helping out Roush, and I do appreciate Newman on that. Consistent driver. Like, I hate Newman, but hopefully he'll help Roush succeed again. On to the next car. Next car, it is another Roush car, and for those that you guys know me for a long time with my original channel, another driver I despise, and I really despise him with a whole passion. Like, unlike Newman, I really hate him. Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s 2019 fifth third bank Ford Mustang for Roush Fenway Racing. Like, I do despise Stenhouse, but I always adored his fifth third bank car, and I'm excited to see Chris Buescher continue to run this beautiful scheme throughout this year. And this is a wave 3. I remember, like, when this diecast was, like, out on Roush's website, and there was, like, a lot of hype, and, like, hell, I was excited for that, too, because, hell, it was, like, a first Ford Mustang diecast from a Cup car ever released, or something like that, but, yeah, there was just excitement all around for this diecast when it was released on Roush's website. So here we got the hood, Stenhouse's hood, fifth third, Stenhouse Jr. 17, NASCAR Authentics. And another new car smell. So here is this beauty. Finally, I got a fifth third diecast of Stenhouse. Just look at this beauty. So why do I despise Stenhouse? Oh, come on. Do you not see Speed Weeks 2018, Daytona, Summer, and all that stuff? He drives like a freaking moron. Oh, this side's like a little bit crooked to the left. Not crooked, but like a little bit moved to the left or something. A little defect, but I don't think it's a big deal. Nothing really a big deal. No really problems at all. Great diecast, but he's a moron on track. That's why I despise him. And unlike any other drivers I despise, I wish he's not in NASCAR anymore. Honestly, I hate him that much. Honestly, like, I do adore his Nationwide story that he was a wreck. He was a horrible driver. Then he was out. Then he got second chance. Redeemed himself. Good story. But then he just became a dumbass again in the Cup Series. Fuck Stenhouse. I hope he's out of NASCAR soon. Pray for the 47 team and JTG Daughtry. Next diecast, it is Eric Jones's 2019 DeWalt Toyota Camry from Joe Gibbs Racing. Honestly, like, even though Matt Kenseth ran this paint scheme in 2017, this diecast, or this paint scheme is still a beauty. I know it's the same thing, except that they changed the paint scheme this year. I still adore this scheme. So let's get this car out of its box. Oh, good opening so far. Good opening so far out of, like, the cars I have opened. So here we got ourselves a magnet. We got DeWalt, Eric Jones, 20, and just the usual magnet stuff. And new car smell. I like smelling new diecast. Don't judge me. Who doesn't like a new car smell? Anyway, so here is Eric Jones's car. Yes, indeed, the same thing as Matt Kenseth drove in 2017. Still good scheme, and I don't think I see any defects so far in this one. Nope. Low chip, but it's not really a big deal. I'm looking again. Somewhere in the front is like crooked, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like, there was another Eric Jones diecast on the shelf, and it had like it looked like someone for Lionel tried to white out the 20, like somewhere like here. Luckily, thank God, there was like another one, and it's this one, not the defected one. So, awesome car, awesome scheme. Boy, oh boy, I am so excited to open this one. This is historical for me, and in this video, this is my first truck NASCAR diecast. And this is going to be on Ben Rhodes' 2018 The Carolina Nut Company Kentucky Speedway race version when he won at Kentucky back in 2018. So here's the truck, here's the card. Now here's the box. Like, this is my very first truck diecast I've ever gotten. And this is the only truck and only Ben Rhodes diecast on the shelf, so I didn't want to miss this one out. Oh, shit. Off to a rough start. Oh, my God. There it goes. Look at this. There it goes. Shoot. So here's the card. If you want to take a look at the card, pause it. And here it is once again. You can like pause it if you want to see it again. This is a second ever Truck Series win. Now look at this truck. Oh my God. It feels good. Oh my God, it feels so good. And I finally got a truck diecast. Like, here's the thing. I don't like collecting NASCAR race versions if it's like full of confetti, like very dirty or like very damaged. I wanted this one because like, yeah, there's some race marks, but there's like little race marks. Not a lot of damage or scrapes, some dirt. But hey, it's still like a clean diecast to me. And there's the little sponsor decals for the onboard camera from Ben Rhodes. Like, this is just a beautiful piece of diecast. Like, I'm proud to own this diecast as my first ever Truck Series diecast. I can't wait to collect more trucks in the future. Why did I get this one? For the people that know me as not a fan of 164 race versions, I just explained it. I do stop motions sometimes, so I just like collecting mainly clean diecasts. And this one is mostly clean, so that's why I got this diecast. And just, wow, this is just a beautiful piece of diecast, folks. And on to the last one. And finally, the best for last. My all-time favorite NASCAR driver since I first started watching NASCAR in mid-2009. This is officially his final year, full-time year in NASCAR. His farewell tour begins in February at Daytona. And I thought this would be a perfect time for me to get this diecast, the best for last. This driver means so much to me. I'm so happy I finally got this diecast. It is Jimmie Johnson's 2019 Ally Chevy Camaro 01 from Hendrick Motorsports. And I am so glad I finally got Jimmy's diecast from 2019. I know some people do not like the Ally card, but honestly, my personal opinion, way better than the Los for Pros cars. My God, that car from 2018 was a freaking curse. As for this one, I will admit, it could have been the designing could have been way better. However, this one's not as bad as people say. And honestly, hopefully the Ally scheme for 2020 this year is better than last year's. Alright. Here's the hood, the Ally hood. Honestly, the hood's my favorite part about the paint scheme. Underrated opinion. And here's the NASCAR Authentics logo. And I cannot believe, well, it was about to happen, but I didn't know it was going to happen sooner. But here it is. Jimmie Johnson's 2019 Ally Chevy Camaro 01 from Hendrick Motorsports. I thought he was going to have a resurgence year last year, but I don't know. It's just unlucky. Like, I hate that like people were like bashing on Kevin Meendering. Like, Johnson fans, some Johnson fans do not realize that's Meendering's first year, was his first year as a Cup crew chief. Of course, he's not going to be as good as Chad Knaus, but remember, Chad Knaus and Jimmy had a bad 2018 season too. So don't bash on Jimmy. So don't bash on Kevin, because like no one's a perfect crew chief. Some drivers go through a bad season with a good crew chief. Like, I know people are gonna be like, "Whoa, what about Jimmy not making the playoffs?" I don't give a shit about the playoffs, to be honest. They don't belong in motorsports. But honestly, Jimmy had a better 2019 than 2018. Not as good, but could have been way worse. Hopefully this year, his final year, full-time year, is a resurgence. Just hopefully just some wins and just consistent finishes before his final sign-off. So this is Jimmie Johnson's 2019 Ally diecast. I'm going to go over it again because I've been mainly talking about Jimmy and stuff. So the diecast itself, so far so good. To do it right part, a little bit crooked. So Lionel did it all right, not good, not right, not wrong. Did it all right. Could have been worse. And so far, I mean, honestly, the diecast form is freaking beautiful. Honestly, just a perfect way, a perfect timing for Jimmy's final season is to get Jimmy Jones' 2019 diecast. Woo! Alright, everybody, so these are the 5 amazing NASCAR Authentics diecast from Target. I do apologize if the video was too long. I've been explaining too much of the diecast and the drivers itself, and etc. etc. And I do apologize if I wasn't like as enthusiastic as I thought I would be. It's just, I just explained it earlier in the video about the personal stuff, like about finding jobs. But anyway, like all that aside, this is still a great way to start a decade for me as a diecast collector and for this channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to say thank you guys for watching this video. Comment, like, and subscribe for more. Follow my social accounts. Instagram, I'm IanPros25 and IanPros48_YT. Like my Facebook page, eNASCAR48-eNationFilms. Don't forget to turn on my YouTube notification channels for more amazing content like this. I want to say thank you guys for supporting EN Nation. I forgot to mention this like earlier in the video if I did. Although I despise these two, and I despise Stenhouse more, and since Busch is in here, even though I hate Newman, I do wish that Roush, I do wish Roush the best of luck on the resurgence. I don't like Roush, I will admit, I don't like Roush because of the bad business models. But with the move on replacing Buescher, I really do hope like this is a resurgence because Newman helped out Roush last year. Hopefully he'll do it again this year. Same with Buescher. As for Stenhouse, oh, I'm praying for the 47 team and JTG Daughtry. I really hope this is Stenhouse's last year in NASCAR, but I doubt it. You know how sponsors are nowadays. They like to hire crappy drivers. Sorry, this is like a controversial video because like bashing on these two. Anyway, so thank you guys for supporting E-Nation. Hope you guys like this video. Hope you guys like these diecasts. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.